and this is why Islam was so appealing to me, was because it was a religion where it was quite conservative. And obviously nothing like that really exists in Britain anymore.
While most girls in Britain wear what they want, practicing Muslim women often wear hijab, a headscarf and long loose clothing.
So what if you have to wear a long dress and you know, cover yourself modestly? It's good dressing, you know. It's like, why would you want to get everything out? Do you know what I mean? It's what's the point? You know, who are you trying to prove to? If you're really okay with yourself, who cares what you wear? I'm a very fashionable person, but I'll do it with my own style. Things won't be out, my legs won't be out, my bum won't be out, do you get what I mean? But I'll still look really nice. There's a way of dressing that looks nice and modestly, you know. And it says in the Quran that a woman can chase knowledge if she wishes. You know, it's like everybody gets really excited because I'm like a newborn Muslim and everybody's like, oh, will you pray for me, will you pray for me?
How long have you been wearing the headscarf?
I kind of experimented with it, I gotta be honest. I kind of put a scarf in my hair and wondered like, can I do this, you know? But it's like, there are Muslims out there that don't even wear hijabs, you know, like you know, as well, do you know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to wear it.
Whom it may concern, Claire Louise Evans, aka Safia. This is to certify that Miss Claire Louise Evans, Safia, has been embraced and accepted Islam as a religion on August 2012.
The feeling you get when you pray is much different when you just put your hands together. Something washes over you. It's like the deepest meditation that you can think of. Prayer is like 4 until 5. I gotta be honest, I don't know who goes up at 4:24 in the morning. Do you get what I mean? You know, you gotta be really dedicated to do that. Because although I love to pray, I love my sleep as well. So I kind of always miss this. But like, I always like make up for it later. So I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I'm probably a really naughty Muslim. Still haven't opened this. I was kind of afraid to open it in case it got dirty. It like shows you which way to pray and stuff. It's really ironic actually. It's supposed to be for Islams and yet it says made in China. It's my book and like how to do prayers and stuff, you know, so it's got like what are you supposed to say and all that sort of stuff in it, you know. So yeah, so whenever I start praying, I always have that in front of me and I do it really slowly because like I can't do it really fast because like obviously I'm new and I want to do it properly.
How are other members of the family with Sophia's change of religion now?
They're not very happy. They don't. They're just not very happy about it.
Do you think they'll ever get used to the idea?
It's very hard. They are pretty accepting. My family, I like to think that they are, and they will come round in time.
What do you think about Islam?
I started reading things and I read the Quran and I just found lots of it like the Bible, you know, which I'd read things in the Bible, and I really don't see it's such a bad religion, and things that she's told me that the parents have more say in things. I see lots of things. The way my mother used to say things about courting and that to fetch the boy home and wait. Yeah. The Muslim religion is more of the old-fashioned Christian way.
I've always complained about how difficult it is to take a video or a picture of the pollution, but you know, I think this pretty much shows it pretty easily that you can't see anything. I mean, this isn't an exposure trick, right? There's the... I guess you can kind of see the ground, but nothing else. And now, about an hour later, it's a little bit better, but still almost no visibility. And that's not condensation on the window, that's actual smog. Wow. Masse. Hi. Here is our view on a very, very beautiful day. This is without smog. This is without pollution. So, you can compare the difference. Excuse the mess. Look out the other window now. You can just see all of our community. Not just the red wall. Nice and clear.
是消费品，但是为了省时率和曝光率，你父母要非带着孩子上这个娱乐节目，是吧？那综艺节目啊，父母也必须考虑的周全一些，对不对？关于教育，关于孩子成长，以及娱乐圈还有。
BYD is indeed low-key. However, we have been very active in our action especially in the deployment of new energy. For example, the core technologies, the batteries and the engines and controls, all these core-based technologies for us now 10 years ago when nobody was actually bullish about electric cars. We already started to have confidence in the future of electric cars. Now, Tesla is a very innovative company, and a lot of places we need to learn from them. However, we're positioned differently. Tesla is aiming for the luxury end, high-end, pricey end, whereas for BYD, we're more about acquiring the new technologies more accessible to the general public